They love what the law loves, they hate what the law hates, man. But at the end of the day, these people, you know, have to have those respectful boundaries when it comes to, you know, people in jail. I mean, the COs and the staff members. Well, it's really just COs because the inmates basically run the block.
Yeah,
or run the jail.
Yeah. They run the jail. Don't nothing come about to the police unless an inmate decides to tell them a snitch on the block, a jailhouse rat. But everything goes. I mean, 9 times out of 10, man. If you got 100 police, 100 COs, 70 of them trying to make it home, bro. Yeah. They doing they 8 and they skating, man. And then the other 30, they got to work hard and get informants in there and all that to find out where the drugs at and who doing this and who got the knives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they be like, man, listen, man, y'all go ahead and do y'all, man. The COs, they big babysitters. That's a daycare. Yeah. It's a grown folk daycare, man. They come in there to sit they 8 hours and make sure don't nobody fight. You know, I'm not looking for you. If I smell cigarettes, if I'm a guard, I'm like, yo, man, you know I got a lieutenant to walk around like on such and such, man. Make sure, because I don't make me do my job. Yeah. And when you letting the men know that, they're like, oh, yeah, black, oh, yeah, he cool. All right, yeah, we know the lieutenant come at 4. I'm going to smoke at 4:15. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll come sign a logbook and leave, but sometimes they might want to do a round on your unit. Yeah, everybody understands the flow of the prison or the flow, where the flow supposed to go. Exactly. Because if you break that flow, then like you said, it can cause a riot in that joint. Yeah, a massive riot could cause massive people to die, be unalive. The term y'all like to use nowadays, unalive. Now, another thing, do these COs come in talking about their family? Man, you know, my son just did this, my daughter just did that. You can build, you can have some that build relationships with. They ain't coming to try telling any convict that, but the ones that they cool with. Yeah, you see dudes sit up there talking to the COs all day long. That don't mean he the police, but you can get played as, you get that tag on you. Like, then why this nigga always, it's not good to go up there and be, you know what I mean, talking heaven, but you got dudes that sit up there and go, dude might been in this jail 12, 13 years, all the police knowing, yo, such and such, come here, man, what's up, man? But that don't mean he telling, but it do look crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be real cautious with how you move. And especially if the men know you like, nah, he ain't on that. How much time you spending with these people? Yeah, exactly. But you got some police come right in, yo, man, Jackson, come here, man. Boy, you see the games last night? I was playing my tickets, man, I lost this, almost won the $10,000. You like, for real, you should have played such and such. It's like, they be in there bidding with you. You build relationships with them. They in here, you do 10 years in this jail, that guard been here the whole time. You know him better than some friends you know on the street. Has it ever been a time where you seen like maybe an inmate defend the guard? Like if one inmate was out of pocket, the other inmate if an inmate was going at it with a guard and the other inmate stepped in, like, you tripping, like that's. I haven't seen it, but I heard it. I heard about something where like a woman was getting stomped out by 2 dudes, a CO woman, and another inmate from somewhere else jumped in it and tried to break it up. He started getting stomped out with her, but he tried. But I heard, I don't know how true it is or not, you know, but I haven't actually seen it with my own eyes, like an inmate and a convict and a guard in the altercation, and then seeing other convicts to come in to aid that one guard. Nah, I haven't seen it. I was told, I think Lil B News was telling me he was up in the state, and I think he said, you remember me? He said me was on some wild stuff up there going at it, like with people in the guard, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, he out his goddamn mind. Out his goddamn mind. The craziest man I ever met in my life. Yeah. And I know a bunch of crazy people. How much time he got? How many life sentences? He got about 2, 3 life sentences. I know he got 2 for sure, but I think he got a 3rd one too. Wow. Yep. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know, you know, what can happen by just, you know, being too friendly with the guards or just having a relationship with a guard, whereas though you can. Angel Son, I want to get a shout out to Angel Son for just becoming a member. Thank you, man. We appreciate that. Angel Son. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. It's like Angel Son or Angel Son. Angel Son, 34. Okay. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for becoming a member. You know, but it's tricky. It's tricky in jail, man. It's real tricky. Now, if you go back to the COs in prison, like the COs and how they dealing with you, has it ever been a female CO that's been like thorough, like cool? Yeah. Okay. Yes, a lot of them. What you talking about? Has it ever been a CO, a female CO is cool? Yes. Is it better up in the state or down in the county? See, I never been upstate. I'm talking about federal upstate. Oh, you talking about at the jails. probably more so in FDC Philly, because when you get, unless you go into a jail where it's government, like it all depends on your ethnic.
I'm saying any prison. I'm talking about any city prison. It could be in the county. It could be an FDC. Compared to abandoned upstate feds, is the women a lot more? The women COs, are they more cool or more down to earth? It's probably better when the city.
Yeah, that's what I said, because you know them.
Philly,
you know what I mean? But they more so arrogant too, like CFCF. CFCF is ran right now with women, and they running it with an iron fist, and they disrespectful over there, bro. The first thing a female do when she feels slighted is go pull up your joint. That's why you got 16 cent on your books, you bum. That's why you ain't got no like that stuff that'll get you killed up in the jails.
I should know you ain't got no lawyer.
You see, you got a appointed. They could pull up your whole joint, everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, he got a court appointed. He got his court date such and such. They got computers sitting right there for. They could pull up the picture PIN number in and pull you right up. See your account. You ain't had money in a month. Last time you got money was $30, and that was 4 months ago, and you ain't got nothing since then. You sitting there like, damn.
They be going that hard like that.
Man, they go harder than that. They disrespectful, bro. Very, but they like who they like. You might come in, you was bored out there. Oh my God, tall feet, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you all right. I'm gonna get you some little food. I'm gonna get you some extra soaps and all. But they got picks. But the boy that come in, he was a robbery boy, so he ain't really got much and all that. But he a man. He might be like, damn, man, you be eating all the time, man. Get out of here, because this is how he feel. But she going on him harder. Yeah, get out of here, you bum broke. Like them females over the F, man. I'm not saying all of them, and I'm not trying to turn a bad, apple towards me, but I got to give up the truth. They over that joint running that jail, man, and they disrespecting the men that's out of pocket, man. Them females is over there disrespecting the men. I'm giving you facts and truth that I know. Just because it's my truth, it might not be your truth. But, a lot of men that go through them county jails, majority of females is getting jobs everywhere now. And a lot of them, and I'm going to go ahead and be honest, a lot of these females is getting these COs jobs coming off of PHA. So don't act like you better than me. We know what's going on. You've been sitting there on government assistance 6-7 months, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't come in here, now you got your braces now, you done got your first check, you got your hands done, and your little top done, and then you in here trying to carry me like I'm the scum of the earth. No, baby, we all need some help. You got you some. You got some good employment now, and you can take care of your own. Cool. But you was just 6 months ago living there on 46th Street, 400 bussy, paying $35 a month rent. Stop. Man, stop the BS.
400 bussy, but shut down for like.
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking. You talk about ways to live. You right go in 400 bussy, but shut down. This man crazy as hell. Look, this man over here.
That job been shut down for a minute. But yeah, like I understand what you're saying though, because sometimes a person. That's why you look at like success, right? Sometimes the wrong person can become successful sometimes. Like what I mean by that is the person can become successful and they can use it as a
power,
a weapon.
Mm-hmm. And just stand on it.
And be like, yo, this person is like, wow. But that could be that could be
little inside joke, y'all, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Boy, they should have gave them niggas no money, man. That's how it be sometimes.
I've been praying for you, man. I've been praying for you, man. Because you might be. Man, this man is crazy. Man, I'm sitting there listening to you. You just going.
I'm
gonna tell you, y'all really want to give him that money? Y'all really want to do this?
You sure you want to put that much money in that man bank?
Oh man, he gonna be. Yo. But yeah, I've had to sit back and watch the fireworks go off.
Mm-hmm.
My phone gonna be ringing. Yo, Black that. I'll be like, okay, he ain't in jail this year. He ain't dead. All right, I'll talk to y'all in the morning. As long as they don't tell me you in jail or you dead, I'm cool. I'm like, all right, I get with him.
Well, it's like he putting us in jail. But yeah, man, you gotta watch yourself out there, man. You gotta watch yourself in them jails, man. It just be crazy, man. People use power in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And it's not everybody. I'm not saying it, every guard. No. It's not every female. No, it's not. No. I'm not sitting here making this like an episode of bash females. That is absolutely not the truth. But I got to give you the truth. It is female that's doing that at an alarming rate.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, because I just think that sometimes, sometimes people certain people can be in the wrong position of power. Like it's just the wrong person can be in position, and sometimes it dwindles out fast. They might get up out of there or something like the girl said she got beat up real bad by the guy, but that was just her karma for whatever she had going on because you could tell how she was talking.
And that wasn't the first person she disrespected.
Yeah, cuff up. I ain't trying. She was like,
"You seen it, right?"
Yeah, I ain't trying. She was like, cuff up, back up behind the line. He like, I ain't saying I was asking for a white shirt.
Yeah, that's it.
She was still going.
Like she actually can beat a man.
Yeah.
And she filmed that day that was a false sense of reality in her mind.
Yeah. Reality check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, man, Allah protect us from that. But I just see that sometimes, like I said, man, the wrong people can be in the position of power, man. And it can be used to oppress people, man. You're oppressing individuals because you have been blessed with a position that you're not even really qualified for. You may have the mental aspect, but you don't have the right character to be able to.
Yeah, you need a whole like the work
top of 200 people. Your character is
200 men, not people, men, and then especially like a lot of men can't have the character or the charisma to go in there and run that. Let alone you talking about a woman. And I'm not saying y'all can't do it, women. I just don't believe a woman should be put in that type of position to govern men. That wasn't never like that. Life wasn't never supposed to be like that. Women govern men. I'm talking about out here in the world. Ain't no woman supposed to be governing no man. Especially 200 convicts, killers, robbers. What? She in here all soft, yeeked up, titty up on a Thursday. Come on, man. Yeah. No. Come on, man. That's a cat walking around all these dogs. Literally. A cat, meow, ooh. Come on, man. How the hell that's gonna happen? Come on, man. It's just, come on, man. We ain't got the, y'all get it.
Is there any men that you may know, like, all right, this man probably would be able to survive in jail? Like,
oh, yes. Thousands of them.
You see, but oh, yeah.
What?
He get toward a real viable.
Oh, my eyes. He'd never go back. Ever for nothing. Jaywalking, talking disrespect, nothing. What? I got a couple homies that won't survive in jail.
Like 7 days in there, probably like
3 days in there. You talk about 7? That's 7 days. Man, come on, man.
It's because of their character. I'm assuming.
And that don't mean they suckers. Yeah. That don't mean that. They just got a soft demeanor. Like I know some soft people that went in there and turned into cold-blooded animals. But I know some. I mean, like I said, I had some people in there. I'm like, he don't even look shorty, a kid. He light skin, like to play ball all the time and joke and play on the wrong time. Like, yeah, he got to hurry up and get out of here. This ain't for him. He just with a good group of dudes that ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to him. But we wasn't
too
here
much
all the time. He coming out, jumping on people's shoulders. Yo, what's up? Like, yo, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, we in the penitentiary. You done ran up and jumped on my neck. Nigga, I'm ready to slam you on your head. Yeah. Like, you got to conduct yourself as a man at all times. You know what I'm saying?
I might have did that to you though. We was in there. If I was in there.
Because we homies and that's cool. You my brother. Like, if I'm meeting you, I'm from North and West. We just becoming friends. I can't start off playing with you like that.
Yeah,
no, man, hell no.
Maybe you're right. But at the end of the day, like sometimes, that might be the reason why people don't break the law because they know they can't handle that. They can't handle going to jail.
Yeah.
I can't handle that.
I can't handle it.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't breaking no law. I thought I could. That's why I kept running in and out of there. Oh, that ain't nothing for me. I am coolio. Super coolio. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, you definitely ain't trying to go back. Me neither. I ain't trying to go to prison myself. But at the end of the day, it just